sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping race. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatch and make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Wide screen, when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen. Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
Bras get the boot for running little games, trying to play me for my loot. I'm down to split cash with the girl with class, but all you gold diggers can't kiss my queens get the money.
Hey, yo, I'm down to share, but I swear it ain't cause your ass is bad.
Right.
Actually, it's more like the other way around. Around the way girls get up out of my world. Nah, sure, they looking cute with they locks and curls, searching for Mr. Sexy, rocking diamonds and pearls. Sisters nowadays got their game sewn tight.
Right.
Brothers need to learn to deal and play their cards right. A queen of clubs only wants a king of diamonds. They eyes sparkle when they see your brother shining. I met a queen of hearts once and got played. Didn't make the grade,
Why, Cap?
cause I'm a spade. She was Spanish fly, like a Mickey to a drink.
Right.
I took a sip and started to sing. Couldn't think straight, fell for her. Couldn't see that I was only show and tell for her. My man Marcel know her, he even warned the brother. Tried to school me, but in the midst of it, you know how a fool be.
How's that?
For the kind of fee that I should trust. All about the dumb-ish drama and lust. Yo, I had to cease, tell the sweetheart peace. Get my ish straight, stop living like a beast. chill for a minute till I find me an earth who really ain't concerned why the brother's net worth. Yo,
Queens get the money,
bras get the boot. Run a little scheme trying to play me for my loot. I'm down to split cash with the ladies with class, but all you gold diggers can kiss my.
Queens get the money,
Bras get the boot.
For running little games, trying to play me for my loot.
I'm down to split cash with the ladies with class,
But all you gold diggers can't kiss my A.t.c.q.
What up,
Pat had her game down pat, manipulating cats. For G's and facts, she had no boundaries. Thug players and hustlers, bank teller, postman, even college professor. Make up the list of brothers that she play. Her body tight, they do loot, hoping they'll get laid. I knew her well.
How's that?
She's from the state of Indy, gassing brothers constantly for Donna Karen and Fendi. How she did it, I don't know. Just chicken connive, car hopping and shopping, only 9 to 5. She worked the club scene tonight with a 2-girl team, getting money and respect, but she didn't expect to be approached by somebody of the same sex. She felt funny at first, but it swelled her ego. Here's another opportunity to get more dough. She kept it on the down low as long as she could, but rumors found their way of getting out in the hood. She didn't care, she didn't lie, she shoot for the green. Beats can get the money from kings and queens, but Pat would get the boot from the fam tree team.
straight.
Queens get the money,
Bras get the boot from running little games, trying to play me for my loot. I'm down to split cash with the feet with class, but all you gold diggers can't kiss my.
Queens get the money,
Bras get the boot.
For running little schemes, trying to play me for my loot.
I'm down to split cash with the ladies with class.
But all you gold diggers can't kiss my.
Kiss my.
Queens get the money.
Kiss my.
Especially the flies. Light years and beyond. Put that down. Put it down.
Check it out.
That's the joint right there.
Yo, from Pittsburgh to Pelon, this type shit we be on. When we on, inside a cassette, thick of your neon. Or in your navigator, whipping with the CD on. Lone catalyst, rocking to the break D on. Make a sucker new jack be gone. He kick the shit, I be like, yo, you putting me on? You wanna battle? Out to Ross, pick me and beat the freak on. Something with a lot of bass and some hot to tweet on. The drums, I'll give it a run, you know. Turn the heat on, up in the kitchen. Then yo, delete Sean, will put me in the top position. Jay Sands dishing. No look like Rod Strickland. Make the average MC contemplate just sitting down. The wax spin like merry-go-round while I format the verbs and nouns through underground. Now what you looking for you have found. So now bump to the sound, properly laid and mixed down by no other than my brother. Although from different mother, J. Rawls was hands on the mic, so take cover. The sound makes you bounce like flubber. Ludacris, Danny Glover, lethal with weapons, so why the check
Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing out for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing out for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry.
I go on like etc. and blast my way out of the plethora of replicas. Cats steady acting extra and they parts is non-speaking. My skills go without and beyond speaking. Address your congregation like a deacon seeking converts. My convo is an honor and a pleasure. You seeing me is like Geraldo seeing Al Capone's treasure. You the Don of mediocrity, I'm the indispensable hero of hypocrisy. Stopping your flow like bureaucracy. Due process, you got blessed by the best of the population. Word to Black Sean, I'll Chuck D your whole operation and shut it down. Cut it down like rainforest. You see Tully Quali when you look up the illest and the thesaurus. I'm the definition of special edition with rack opinion steering to make my handling more smooth than aloe and lanolin. Manifesto spitting, my stilettos hitting. On a ghetto mission to keep it fabulous like a lone catalyst composition.
Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing out for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing out for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. On a level of metaphors but lives, life seems to depreciate like automobiles from its original state. I'm into barbers with registered plates, pushing the weight of my spirit, passing the limit of speed, rhymes per minute. Cerebral engine is infinite class. The third eye high beams illuminates the distance. The pressure on pedals accelerates, racing the currents of winds, making the intangible bend with aerodynamics and panoramic vision in. I see the world we living in. 5 gallons of knowledge, a tank full filled with lessons. My temperature gauge measures all of the blessings for the miles I'm stretching, passing what is hot and what you got for all you cats on the list. Cause us to be the catalyst of a new era, correcting errors, learn to love it or leave it alone. Reciting these Nubia poems from NYC to ATL, we got continuous flow. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind.
Yo, this is how I represent. I rock the mic 110%. It's intimate. I keep the party moving like an immigrant. Binary star, superstar, it's no coincidence. Every verse is intricate. This ain't a circus in a tent. We don't get down like them clowns in the Kents. I'm used to being indigent. Who said it's all about the Benjamins? I want a fortune. I want to make music and hit the lottery. Fortunately, my music is never watery. That's how it gotta be as far as I can see. Maybe you should grab a telescope and see my view is like astronomy. It ain't all about economy, so the fact that all these whack MCs is making G's don't bother me. Honestly, my number one policy is quality. Never sell my soul is my philosophy. High velocity, lyrics like Nostradamus making prophecy. I told you cats a long time ago, it ain't no stopping me. I bomb your set, that's not a threat, it's a promise. Got everybody riding on my wagon like the Amish. But still I never claim to be a big rap star. Cause no matter who you are, it's still Allah who Akbar. Better believe this, most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, but x-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic, I let your money talk bullshit. Walk while I keep it rolling like paraplegics. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known, you in danger. I got next like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this. And Rodney King ain't never felt the beat like this.
That is the main theme. I'm gonna do something else.
Get a grip on yourself, cause you ain't gripping minds. Life and times idolized, rap guys out of line, careers I finalize. Collide with this serenade cyanide, you've applied for psilocybin. The thing that makes killers hide, hang them high by they gold link necktie, and drain them dry into tempest die. Now you ain't Kai, so you ain't that high. Wanna be aeronautic, then get swatted for acting fly. Masterminds, crafty rhymes, ill went from drafty lines. They chill spines like the Alpines, running up on Sanam turbines. A close encounter of the worst kind. Go ask some cats that heard I'm lyrical turpentine. Who wanna taste mine? I carry hell on the waistline. God's gift the baseline, so let the phlegm fly. I surmise 7-5 through the MI. When I forcefully Jedi in the bull's eye, red eye, heads fly, bed eye, sharp shoot, dead eye, snooze, cruise, bed by. Mary Lou flipping eye, paper punk, ripping eye, stomping eye, simplify, represent, temper eye, signify, walking rhyme, make nothing similar. Or Gemini, or in this perimeter, Septemini, cats be cut dry. I'm a wild wet guy. I be raining precipitation till it's 1 inch from neck high. Rest fly kids, mid sky, without an alibi. Who said you rap tight? You come and rapper by a slice of this rap. Scalpel guys, quick as apple pie. I'm learned in all schools of thought and shit you baffle by. Conceptual, intellectual, fox lie. Silla oxide, rhymes flow like a rock slide. You must have forgot I slap your ass, knock, needing cockeyed, bruised, battered, broken up, open cut, dipped in peroxide. Death to the pot fly.
Usually I don't do request numbers, unless of course I have been asked to do so.
Woke up this morning hearing shots below my project window. The TV's on for playing all night on Nintendo. Jump out of bed trying to see what's up with all the noising. I see somebody else caught a case of lead poison. This type of shit around my way is a regular occurrence, because the same shit just happened to my nigga Terrence. A week later now, somebody else is laying dying, surrounded by a crowd of people and his mama crying. The way he's laying there, it looks to me like Dukes are gonna. I seen the cats who just did it run around the corner. I start to wonder who it is and why they had to wet him. I bet I knew him, or at least I bet I probably met him. I can't pretend that I'm shocked like electrocution, cause any night there could be an execution. My mama told me that thug shit'll get you buried. The next day, there's your name in the obituary. I asked her why we gotta live in this environment. She said your grandfather drank up his retirement. Plus when I fucked around and had you, I was just a baby. Just maybe if I wasn't being Miss Lady, things could have been a little bit better. Through all my jeans and my double knit sweater, I hit the block trying to find out who got done in, who had the gun in, who that was I seen running.
Another body on the ground cold, and another day, another lost soul. And same shit in every zip code, no matter where you go. It's just another block episode, another story on the street told, and another turn down the wrong road. And sit back and watch it unfold. Yo, I let you know, just another block
I roam the streets with my peeps and a gun by my crotch. I got beef with this cat that resides on my block. He getting popped. I swear when I see him it's on. He'll just be a tattoo on his best friend's arm. My friend screaming, punch, be calm. Y'all can save it. He borrowed 5 G's 2 months ago, still ain't pay it. This girl hit me on the cell about his location. I grabbed my gun, jumped in the hoopty, then I started racing. Turn out the lights a block away so he don't peep the caper. I see him and a bunch of cats by the bodega. Don't wanna kill him, I just wanna teach this cat a lesson. Stepped on the gas, grabbed the gun, cocked back the weapon, shot up the whole corner, but hit him in the kneecap. That's cool, cause dead niggas can't pay your cash back. I'm nothing to laugh at, I keep a bad temper. I hit him, a bystander, and one of his crew members.
Yo, the last thing I heard was a blast, car circling past. I wasn't nervous, thought they might be searching for gas. Soon as Rob came out, dispersing the trash, car sped and lead went through his windows, curtains and glass. Dove in the dirt and the grass. I looked, bullet struck my right arm, glass in my left palm. I lost my neck charm. I knew it was punch cause Rob owed the money, but never had it, but always got new kicks and gear to match it. I'm in the ambulance, I thought that beef was squash. That's why when he seen Punch, he crossed the street and dodged. See Rob's records with the DEA and Sparfit. My record's 4.0, GPA going to Harvard. Athletes 100 miles and running, he's a convict. Other hand, my high school football team, I lead in yardage. Boys regardless, blood pressure drop, artery, vessel clots, cardiac arrest. Next, my chest was shocked, IV, oxygen mask, bleeding heavily. We need to get to the hospital fast. I'm doing 70, why I gotta be a casualty of war? Did good most my life, my career was growing gradually and more. Hearing, hold on, you'll be alright, you're gonna make it. Sirens, up ahead, construction on the pavement. Slow down from this moment, I didn't have a chance. Seeing hazards flash, can't believe I died in the traffic jam.
Generation crew,
No doubt.
representing 401 Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah,
You're all whack.
yeah, fuck all of y'all. Word up, I'm the fucking best. It's like this, let them know.
Who gets high to verbalize? Pull up a chair and listen close. Advanced placement, hit a ball with the force of piston blows. So call me Mr. Flows, my fist arose, inflicting blows and stigma flows. And if you know, then showing proof of watch yourself like mystical. It's not a game. I maintain focus and grow. These jokers claim that they're pros, but couldn't shine with sticks of indigo. Fuck them. Who knows how many struggle and strive, finding their voice and wondering why the trouble inside. See some provide themselves with purpose while others hustle to live, shouting life is nuts. So what the fuck do I give? I put out what I believe that I'll receive with dedication. Cross my knees in meditation. Over time, the streets is medication. I'm facing uncertain times and strange days, aiming my weapons at the sky like why not pop off and blaze. I find a more destructive way to behave, obscure my shine, times is hectic. My intellect is wild and unchecked, so what's next? For every man who walks his path is confused. Some hold their life in paper bags, asking for change, did they lose? And what about Ben's E-Class, brass polishing men who steady work themselves to death? Tell me again, did they win? It's enough, right? I've been told it's pointless to dwell, so wise up, cause who the fuck wants the size of this cell? I survive, I'm pure will when I face the unknown, watching my past provide my future like I'm never far from home. Yo, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. I'll bang and say, reminisce and take myself back. I'm matured sometimes harshly since the time I was young, but check it out, where I'm at is a product of where I'm from. Yo, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. I'll bang and say, reminisce and take myself back. I'm matured sometimes harshly since the time I was young, but check it out, where I'm at is a product of where I'm from.
Myself blocking out the world on a regular basis, accepting secular placement instead of the best of
to grasp the reasons I'm trapped in the path we lead, and find the silence acknowledging the fact we imagine meaning. Objects for validation, reinforcing self-worth. Profits, amalgamation seems the Dorfman's health first. On program priorities, stem for your place in the system. You're either creating a vision or taking an ancient image and making it painting vivid. I'm hating to stay within it. That way I engage the penance when I'm made to evade the limits. Why dreams are dreams and reality's a nightmare. And I cheat on destiny, especially when she don't fight fair. I know she's right there, just waiting for a commitment since I'm insignificant when pushing these pistons in. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, see if I could make the pieces fit in awkward ways. I mean, if I decide the rest, the sun will still rise and set. There's no side effects unless you devise a set. Want your heart to pump with purpose, I don't blame you in the least bit. You're not living the life, you're not letting on the secret. I mastered the art of easing, crafting the darts on weekends, giving me energy to believe my life has meaning. I know where I'm heading, and it's not a dead end. So when time comes to giving, you won't see me moving. The race to submission is over, they already beat me to it. They already beat me.
Yo, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. I'll bang a tape, reminisce, and take myself back. I'm maturing sometimes harshly since the time I was young. And check it out, where I'm at is a product of where I'm from. Yo, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. I'll bang a tape, reminisce, and take myself back. I'm maturing sometimes harshly since the time I was young. And check it out, where I'm at is a product of where I'm from.
Yo.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee.
Was gonna rip out your heart, show it to ya. Homes I couldn't find it, plus you're mindless. Nicest during this time of crisis. You tryna see me, you just might become eyeless. Even if you rewind this, I dumbfound the wisest scientists, lights is spotless. Start to the end of us, we blend venomous. Tremendous nemesis to your mere presence. Undefeatable, inject placebos. Where the tree grows is where the egos. My ego's big too, ask your amigos. Megaton flasher, psychedelic thrasher, boom bap basher, translucent. I see through you too, you my student. The protege of the soul sonic. Who want it? Entice you an addict to my phonics. Pharaoh.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee.
Hydraulic, your rhymes prehistoric. To the most caustic MC, flame retardant, I've lost it. Major frame damage, better get Mako. Cult member, survive Heaven's Gate and Waco. 2, fondue you in your own cheese eon. On Jumbotron, complete widescreen. Burning up all the atlas with acid. Velocity, even Chris Carter couldn't catch this. I got your squadron with chronic head nodding. Practice calisthenics and breath regimens. The best medicine against any rhyme virus. Following the path of Isis and Osiris. Iris and retina, see through the hopeless. Spitting chronic halitosis, the dopest. This is evident, I shine my deafness. Pulling guns on critics like Wyclef did. I have graph artists breaking, B-boys DJing, DJs spinning on linoleum pavements. Breakers writing their name in graffiti. Plus everyone wanna be a fresh MC.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee.
I wiretap tables. A glance is enhanced by advanced surveillance. Have you trailed by my associates? Solely the holiest, they detect you the phoniest. The story be untold, they broke the mold and burned the ingredients as etched on a scroll. Screaming in your grill, still subliminal, elegant with the illest intent. The hellbent, outspoken with shit you be quoting. Slay aliens with this mic I be toting. Then rhyme over techno, defeat from my echo. Chop limbs, torsos, bodily morsels. Stay mind-boggling. You can't equate the essence of the turntable plate is a steak. Your finger paints, and I'm classic Greek sculpture. This mic toucher, leave your dome ruptured.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live. Living to fight another day, rhyme spray. Devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live. Living to fight another day, rhyme spray. Devastate your diagram in any melee.
This time I'd like to play one of my original compositions that I wrote.
We're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 Top of the world. We're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 Top of the world.
Watch me drop a little flavor on both sides of the equator and walk without a compass to rock your whole circumference, to keep you out your seats in reach just like a toothbrush and watch the youth rush the DJ booth. I hold mic control with the slightest minus touch and keep it going till the morning or the mic blows up. I've been fresh before my first single was pressed. Not Italian, so no medallion around my neck. I leave them off my chest like a cardiac arrest or heart attack from stress. Let's keep it intact like tour dates on the map. Let me see for myself and prove the fact that the world ain't flat. Break out the welcome mat on top of Mount Fuji eating sushi. We ride on 747s, not DC-10s. We took a 3-day vacation and we'll do it again.
We're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 On top of the world. We're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 On top of the world. Gonna take a trip around the globe. We're leaving tomorrow for Guadalajara, then Mount Kilimanjaro. I gotta get my passport, put it in my Jansport, heading for the airport to get on the transport. I can't wait to hit the beach at Waikiki and fall into the romantic enchantment of the tiki with the chick in Indonesia to a Russian ballerina or the girl from Ipanema, baby step in the arena. Ladies in Latin America call me Andy and tell me that the ugly duckling sound is muchos grande. We also have listeners from Tokyo to Seoul and the whole South Pole where they keeping it cold. I heard they bootleg a record in the UK. That's okay, we rock on top like a toupee, snacking on a honey roasted peanut from the flight. Tell you what we're gonna do tonight. Come on, we're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 Top of the world. We're gonna rock on top tonight. 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 Top of the world. Rock on top. Rock on top. Rock on top. Rock on top tonight. Top of the world.
Stand by.
Check this shit out. Yo. 8-0 billion galaxies balancing malice and chaos. These men summon the word seance to stay lost amidst the bass hits and spitfire snare drum kicks. No dumb shit, my blood run thick for the river. Filtering words like liquor surge through my liver. Who's the Riddler? Who to believe? With ease we weave magic. Maniac, manic, beat addicts, dramatic. No
static.
Samurai Megaton with force equivalent to atom bombs. I raise the mic like swords and palms of Galvatron. Reflect the light stream of sunbeams. Aim at a distant planet too disturbingly. Hear the stars scream via crack the apparatus. Light the skies like laser beacon. Prime like Optimus who wanna test the deadly force. I'm always hostile with I colonize my words and verbs on the lands of Unicron. As I'm dropping fire bombs.
Check. This blizzard in the middle of spring hits with swift, unexpected force, showing neglect for projected course. Expect remorse from those not ready. Caught heavy when Hurricane G drops steady. Never before measured a method that mirrors mine. Effortlessly aggressive in essence, spirited mind. Clearing that fine line, terminal velocity. Inferno of animosity, man, there's no stopping me.
Stop a fleet of colonies, supersonically drop anomalies. I'm into ancient Indian forms of the shamanry. Palindromically launching with the harmony, harnessing the velocity at impossible numerical quantities. Solemnly under modern technology, diatomically paired to a nucleus, symbiotically, live platonically.
Caps lock, G period. Are you hearing this? Sling blade the universe, lacerate the levels of space and create a place where I can sit and waste a lifetime calibrating my sightline. Proper focus, my power precise when I write rhyme. Fixing this transmission to glisten like a prism in the midst of all this hissing and spitting and signal mixing. Living with this addiction, ripping into the system with fists and some fiery words and fly higher in the eye of the birds. Ripping into the system with fists and some fiery words to fly higher in the eye of the birds.
Let the rains fall, my brainstorm ways that I may take form like rainstorm. The rain pours spray words through my nasal, ejected through tsunamis of living type of bacteria. I fear for your hysteria running throughout your area, pairing you to another, maybe fatal to another. Oh brother, I smother you like an overprotective girlfriend. Uncertain of my whereabouts, tearing up when my words arouse a crowd and get loud whenever up in your direction. I'm breaking weed MCs out like artificial selection. I'm breaking weed MCs out like artificial